Welcome in, everybody, and tonight, the big super heavyweight match, the JPD versus the Walker County Sheriff's Office for a big fundraiser. And for a special guest, we have two members of the JPD and two members of the Walker County Sheriff's Office here with us to talk about the big matchup. Guys, we'll start with the JPD. If you guys could introduce yourself, and then we'll let our two officers from the county also introduce themselves. So tell us who you are and what you do for the department.
My name's Chris Webb, and I'm a patrol sergeant for Jasper City Police Department. Just supervise second shift patrol.
My name's Dylan Witt. I do digital forensics with us, and I also do work cases as a detective.
From the Sheriff's Office?
I'm Tyler Leach. I'm a fairly new deputy at the Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, that's right.
Sheriff Nick Smith.
Okay, we'll turn to JPD first. Guys, talk about some of the work that you've done to do for this preparation and maybe what you're highlighting. Do you have some good shooters? Do you concentrate around the rebound game? Talk a little bit about some of the strategies.
Well, I mean, personally, I would say that we've worked on spacing the court so that, you know, when those wheelchairs from the deputies are rolling through, you don't get your toes rolled over. I know they got some pretty elderly guys, and they may be a few walkers and wheelchairs out on the court. So we've pretty much just been working on spacing to give them ample room to not run over our toes and stuff, because we don't want to get injured or anything from the game.
Wow. So,
Well, to iterate on that, obviously the county's not in very good shape. And if you look at us two and then look at them two, I'd take us any day. But also, I know personally Mr. Webb right here back in the day, and dude's one of the best shooters I've ever seen, so we're not worried about it.
so some playing experience will definitely.
Oh, yeah, we've been playing together for 10 years.
Wow.
Probably longer than that.
10 years. Interesting. Well, we'll turn over to the Sheriff's Department. Guys, I know you guys are being coached by Al Blanton, former Bevel coach, and I know you guys have been working hard. Talk about some of the strategies and some of the players we need to watch for and what type of game that y'all are looking for.
You know, first off, we're probably coached by one of the greatest coaches Walker County's ever seen. That's Al Blanton. So we already have the advantage. Not only the advantage there, you know, we have a lot of depth on our team. We have a lot of size on our team and a lot of agility. Anybody that's ever seen T.J. Armstrong play basketball knows that this game was over before it even started. We have a lot of youth. We have a lot of experience. Our goal is to wear Jasper out. I don't think they have the stamina to keep up. Yeah, we're definitely deeper in players. We have more players than them. We have a lot of young guys, a couple older guys, and a bunch of big men too. But
Hey, how many guys work for y'all that don't play?
I'm pretty sure all of them work for
Okay,
us.
so
In some
you don't know
fashion.
the people that y'all got that doesn't work for the sheriff's office?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, I just make
As my knowledge, all of them associate with Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, that's not true, but okay.
I would say they do appear to have quite a few players, but out of, like, you know, the 12 players they have, I think they've got like 7 good knees. So
Wow.
there's that.
Well,
And y'all have 7 total, correct? 7 total players?
I think about 12. 12.
wow.
Rippled studs.
All we need is 1 or 2, man.
Guys, earlier on this week, there was a video come out. Apparently, you had somebody sneak into the gym and catch some surveillance that was put online involving you in a ladder, Nick. What's your response to that and the surveillance there that they put together?
You know, I will say I will give it to Jasper PD for their investigative division there, exposing us. You know, obviously we can't dunk, but I promise you come Saturday night there won't be no ladders needed.
Wow. Okay. And guys, comment that I saw earlier on, they actually, from one of the members of the Sheriff's Department, was actually questioning y'all's stamina and y'all's ball skills, something to the effect of y'all have the ball skills of a teddy bear without an arm, and you guys spend too much time conditioning doing Krispy Kreme curls. What do you guys have to say about that?
Well, first thing is Nick's not telling the truth because there's a ladder on his truck out there at the back, so he's going to bring it to the game and try to use it. But, I mean, I can eat a donut and cross him over at the same time. It doesn't matter. I mean, he can't guard me. Nobody on their team can guard me.
Wow.
And for our team, nobody can guard our team. It's impossible.
Yeah, I think I could eat a donut every day for the rest of my life and still have more abs than all of the county deputies combined. I think the closest they've ever come to a six-pack was a six-pack of Krispy Kreme donuts that they've eaten themselves.
Wow. Well, on the heels of that, we'll have some closing comments. First, we started off with the JPD. We'll end off with you guys and hand it back over to them. So, guys, what's your closing statements and how you see the game going?
I think it's going to be a good, fun game. Obviously, it's going to go our way. You know, I'm freshly out of basketball. I'm not out long. These guys, how long you been out of high school?
10 years.
You about 45, something like that?
I've been out 10 years.
Yeah, I've been out 10 years as well, and if I'd have known that there was current high school students
That's
coming, I think I'd have brought you some badge stickers or something.
Also, I watched you play at Door. It ain't nothing special. But it's
Yeah,
okay.
the game is today, so we'll find out soon.
Yeah.
Nick?
Well, obviously, it's for a good cause. You know, I think if everyone comes out, supports both of these departments, it'll definitely be entertaining. But everybody knows that the real men work at the Walker County Sheriff's Department.
Wow. All right, guys, you'll have the closing statement. How do you guys see the game, and what are you guys looking for?
Well, like Nick said, it is for a good cause. And, you know, I'm happy to do it. I know we're all happy to do it. I'm glad that we could get this together. Just shows that we have unity in our police departments. That's always good in a community. But at the end of the day, they can't beat us at basketball. I don't even know why they tried. They should have tried with their 0-16 softball team, but they couldn't even win a game of softball. That
Last time,
old man playing church
Hey, I
ball.
wasn't a part of that.
It doesn't matter.
Let's just
You don't
get
have to
that
be a
out of the
part
fact.
of it.
We're underage at that point.
Exactly. You just turned 15, man.
Wow.
Yeah, and just to add on to that, you know, I'd like to say that I'm thankful for the opportunity to get out and do some community outreach stuff like this and let the community see us all working together and having a charity event like this. And I want to thank Chief Poe for giving us the opportunity to participate with Sheriff Smith and his guys. And on a serious note, to just you know, go into the charity matter, I think it's great. You take a bunch of middle-aged, decrepit men who really never got the chance to play any organized sports, and then you let them make a team and then take on a bunch of former athletes that had immense success on the high school and college level, like us at the JPD. I think that's actually really admirable to have a charity event like that.
Now, will we be seeing the chief out there? Will he be on the sideline? Will he be cheering, or
I think the
he
chief
may
will
even
definitely
coach?
make an appearance in some form or fashion, but we don't want to spoil anything at this point.
Okay. Well, I see very much. I'm kind of curious to see on the night if any technical fouls are going to be awarded. Hopefully, we won't have any ejections, and if you guys do, it'll be fun ejections. So, anyway, best of luck to both of you guys. As we have both highlighted from both sides, this is for a great charity. We hope everybody comes out tonight to see the action. Remember, it's at the Jasper Gym. Plenty of seats on both sides, and it'll be a very great venue. So come on out and enjoy the game. Guys, best of luck. Have a great night.
Yes, sir.